Cutting. Ready? Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So this is my system. First one. Of course, there is a lot of features. Already I told certain things like your Windows 10 having a local account and as well as a Microsoft account, and different ways to sign in. Different way of signing is also there. Okay. Sign in options. It means how to log into Windows 10. Sign in options. How to log into Windows 10. Regularly, we have an account. We log in with the regular passwords. Okay, we log in with a normally password. Okay, or you can use PIN password. PIN, like a Microsoft account. You attach a Microsoft account here. You can simply log in with a PIN, 4-number PIN. Okay, 4-digit PIN, not 4-number PIN. It is 4-digit PIN. Like a mobile phone, you have a PIN to log in. So like that PIN, regular passwords, PIN. So this is required again Microsoft account. Okay, so you have to use account here. Next is picture. Picture password. If you want to know how to use a picture password, then already I have a very good video of that one, so you can try. Okay, so picture password is very simple. This sounds nice. If you take a picture, for example, this is my picture. Okay, I have to select three spots in the picture. The favorite location, favorite direction is also there. For example, earlier I created this picture password like how to use like a circle, round, square, like this, big circle, like that. So we can give at least minimum 3 spots. Okay, like I'll locate CPU and underline virtualization. Okay, and this is Wi-Fi in a square box. So then automatically when you are trying to log in, instead of password, it show the screen this picture only. Okay, for instead of password, it show the screen. You have to do draw like that only. So first is round, next one is square, sorry, straight line and box. Like order may be changes. It depends upon you only how you put it. Okay, so that is a picture password. Already I created earlier, so you can go for it. Okay, otherwise we can try, but it is taking time and lot of headache. Okay, so password, pin, picture. For picture password, you don't require any Microsoft account. Other than this one, hello feature is there. Okay, hello feature with like a thumbprint or a fingerprint. Earlier only we used thumbprints. Now we are using different fingers, not only a thumb. Also we are using different things. Okay, so like other fingers also we are using. Okay, so hello thumbprint, like you require that thumbprint mechanism. So by some laptops you are getting directly, otherwise you have to buy additionally thumbprint. You know that one already. Hello face recognition related one. Face recognition related one. Okay, so physical password. So I will show you directly. Go to this Windows button, settings, accounts. accounts. See, this is a local account, administrator himself. Sign in options. Hello face, fingerprint, hello pin, security key, password, picture password. Okay. So I will forward this picture also. There is I have a picture already. Otherwise, you can take a snapshot also. Why like this? Last time I used this one. Yeah, see, it's open. So go to sign in options. These are the different sign in options are there. Oh, I need a paintbrush for that one. Save. This is better. Okay, so I'm saving it. So later I will share it. So what are the sign in options? Okay. Windows yellow face recognition, Windows yellow fingerprint, Windows yellow pin. Okay, so here it is. Thing. Okay, security key. What is this security key? It's a physical security key. So there is a device or a pen drive kind of stuff. Just insert it, and the key will be in the drive. So when you are inserted, automatically you'll get a login, password, and picture password. So it is saying Windows yellow face. So we'll type like that only. Windows yellow face, Windows yellow fingerprint. Windows yellow pin. Password, picture password, security key. So totally 6 options are there. These are the sign in options. I choose password only. Okay. So if you have a Microsoft account login, so you will get a yellow fingerprint face based on your hardware. Pin is regularly if you will get it. Okay, so that is, these are the sign in options. Next, I want to tell power options, but I will tell the power options later. But here I want to tell how to add a account in Windows 10. Additional account. Like I'm using this system. But some like my roommate, my friend, or maybe my brother, or maybe my nephew, or someone want to use my computer. So I don't want to give my main user account. I have a user account, but I don't want to give the user account and password. I'll create some account for the particular user. So then you can log in and you can be able to use it. So for example, Rishikesh is there. So Rishikesh is using a computer. Rishikesh's brother also want to use the same computer. Nowadays, everybody having their own individual computer, mobile phones. Earlier days, one computer for everyone, right? So you are an administrator of your thing. You are a main account. Now, someone want to use your computer, and they may change something like usually like a young brothers or a young kind of stuff. They try to install something or uninstall something. They don't want to. They want to change something. I don't want make the user to do it like that. So what I will do, I will create a standard account, and I will give the standard account thing. So here it is, administrator account, standard accounts, administrator account, standard account. So standard account has a limited privileges. Privileges are limited. So less access. What is this limited privileges? You cannot install or uninstall applications. So I put a cannot. Applications cannot change settings. You can't able to change any of the settings. Cannot create any account kind of stuff. Can access file, can access files based on permissions. You can access the files, the drives based on the permissions. Okay, so next, he can use browsing and all. He can use applications installed. Okay. Use applications, but not applications. If any restrictions are there, he cannot use. Installed for all user type of application, he can use it. So admin only application kind of stuff, he cannot use it. Like he has a limited privileges. One second. Okay, limited privileges. Admin has all access permissions or restrictions. Okay, so this is two type of accounts, and one more account is there, that is called a guest account. Very limited. It is not type of account. Guest is directly an account. These are the type of accounts. But there is a existing accounts are there. So the accounts built-in accounts are there. One is administrator, another one is guest. It is a built-in administrator. First of all, it is a, again I'm telling, I put a heading, but still administrator is built-in account, disabled by default. It exists by default, but it is disabled. Disabled by default. This is also disabled. Very limited, no access permissions. No, you cannot change anything. So very limited permissions. Only you can log in, open the browser, accessing a browser and look at the screen like that. So like internet access kind of stuff. Very limited access permissions only. You cannot use applications. You cannot access any drives kind of stuff also not there. So that is built-in accounts. These are two things. Next. Remember always in Windows 10, the first account you created at post installation step. Okay, so that account is administrator. By default. Okay, the first account you created. What is my first account I created? Student1. I created. This is the administrator. Is the administrator. The first account you created, that account is an administrator. So this is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So mainly when you create an account, the account type is administrator account or a standard account. Okay. Next, there is a built-in administrator is there, that is by disabled by default. Guest is also there, that is also disabled by default. Okay. Next, in Windows 10, so not only Windows 10, Windows 8 and Windows 7 also. It's a common for almost like a very recent Windows operating systems. Okay. When you create a first account, automatically is the administrator. Next, second account is become standard. Second account is become standard account. Okay. So for example, I add another account, student2. So then automatically it is a standard account. Okay. So these are the things about your sign-in options and how to add an account into the main. So just type of accounts and thing, but how to add an account. So we'll see that one. Guys, usually these small practicals, easy to show, easy to do, but sometimes because it's very small, we don't try to remember. Okay, we think we give less priority. So that's why I will tell step by step and I will close it. I will ask you, you should tell, I will do it. The first thing is go to settings. First thing is go to setting. Here I'm going to add a new account. So then go to accounts. Go to accounts. Okay, my existing account is a local account and it is an administrator by default. You can sign in with Microsoft instead. Guys, never try to sign in with the Microsoft in virtual machines. In physical machine, it's your option. In virtual machine, don't do it. Okay, so this is your info, email and accounts. So you can see, go to email and accounts. You can add your Microsoft account or your work account here. It will sync your email, calendars, contacts with your PC. We already seen sign-in options. Next one is access work or school account. So you can connect with your Microsoft Office 365 work account or school account kind of stuff. Family and others, sync your settings. So you can sync with your using Microsoft. Family and others. Okay. So if in case you taken a license for a 5 license you have taken, so 5 users are there in your family, so you can use with the Microsoft account, make them to access. So the thing is very simple, add someone else to this PC. This is the point to add an account. So you have to go to add someone else to this PC. 1 second, I will close the window. Okay, add someone else to this PC. Click here. Then it is try to get a Microsoft account related, but internet is not connected. No problem. Directly it is came with a how to add an account. So like you can put a student2. Okay. So enter the password if you want it. Otherwise, click next. Complete. So this is how to create an account directly in Microsoft Windows 10. So guys, tell me how to add an account. Tell me one by one step. Windows button.
Setting.
Things.
Accounts.
Accounts.
Sign-in
Family and others.
Your information.
Your information shows what type of account you are using, or you want to add a Microsoft account to it. Okay, local account administrator. So this there. So normally when you do, you have to go to each and everything like I showed. Go for it. Family and other. Add someone.
PC.
Yes, to this PC. So click here. Student 1 is already created. I creating student 2. This is my second account. I'm not giving any password for a second account. Admin is compulsory required a password, but student user, if you want, you can put a password. Otherwise, leave it. No problem. Next, now account is created. You can see account is created. As I said, the second account is automatically a standard account. Change account type. You can see it's a standard account. Standard user. Okay, it's a local account and standard user. Now the account is created. Account is created. Yes, practicals are very easy. Explanation is full headache. You know, each and every account, whenever you create an account will be created, but when you log into the system for first time, user profile data will be set. Look at here. This is the profile data. This is your profile data. Okay. So what is this profile data? For example, you create a file here. You created a file on your desktop. So where is desktop here? See, the file is here. Okay. So whenever you create a file in your desktop or you store a data in your documents, pictures, videos, music, download, desktop files cannot be accessed by other users. For example, student1, on student1 I created a file. Now I will log in with student2. This file won't appear here because of this file is stored under student1 profile data. So go to C drive, users, and student1. You can see this is the profile data. It is stored under this particular folder only. In this folder only it is stored. This is the location of this particular file. Okay. Same thing. Documents, contacts, downloads, favorites, links, music, OneDrive, pictures, saved games, searches, and videos. These are all belongs to your user. So other user cannot access your data. Other users cannot access data. This is the profile data. Currently it is showing student1. Once I log in with the student2, so automatically other student2 also will show, for the folder will be shows. That's the first one point. Second point is, okay. So how I created? So first of all, Windows button, then go to settings. That one, accounts. In that one we went to family and others. That one, add someone else use. This is something is like that, no? So then give I given a student2. You can give your different other name. Okay, you give one name for other name like, but you have to remember always. Next practical I will tell first user, second user, like that. So first user means first time what user you used, that is the first user, like student1. Student2, this is second user for me. It's completed. Now I want to add an account. It is a universal. This is Windows 10. Okay, but if you are in a Windows 7 or Windows 8, also this type of thing will work. Local user management is there. So we'll go to that one. This is a run command. So we'll see. You have to go to run Windows R. To go to run, you have to type Windows R. Local user manager MGR MSC console. So this is local users and groups. So here what we are doing it is go to run, put this one. Meaning is local users and groups console will be open. Guys, these are our run commands. So now I just told one, but there is a lot of run commands also there. Run command meaning is here you can open certain things directly with using run. Just go to run, put something, a window will open. That is the run. Okay. So local user manager mgr.msc task mgr. Okay, this is also line. Control to open a control panel. appwiz.cpl, cpl separately, ncpa.cpl. Open network adapters directly. Programs and features. Programs, that is the control panel kind of stuff. This is the control panel related. These are a console related, Microsoft console related. Comp mgmt.msc, disk mgmt.msc, event vwr.msc, services.msc. Find it, all these things, what is the use of this and what is the use of this one, like that. Services.msc, comp mgmt.msc, disk management .msc. Okay. Firewall.cpl for a firewall opening. Like this, a lot of things are there. I get it. CMD. Okay. So sometimes, very rare, but in a one batch, totally 1 or 2 members will get this question. But whatever it is, guys, less weight or more weight. Whatever the question you got it in interview, first of all, you have to tell an answer. That's very important. Okay, so here it is. I open local users and groups directly with the run command. Go to users. See, it is default built-in administrator. This is built-in guest. This is student1 and I created a student2 already. If you want to change the password, you can change the password from here also. Right click, set password. Right click on the account, set password. You want to disable it, you can disable it from here also. So these are the settings. Now I'm going to create a new account simply by right clicking here, new user, student3. You want to give password or you want to change anything, like you can do it. Just click on create. Then see, it is student3 is created. Okay, student1 already it is there. Student2 I added using settings, account, family and others like that. I went there, I created. Now I created a student3. You can change the password from here. You can delete the account from here. Okay, you can delete the account from here. You can create an account from here also. So what I want to do is I'm going to delete this account. I don't require 2 accounts. If you want to delete, you can delete. Otherwise, leave it like that. No problem. Don't log in with 3 accounts. Okay, so unnecessary burden waste. 1, 2, that is enough. But this is the way to create another account. So local users and groups, in a local users and groups also you can able to create an account. Go to users, there right click on the empty screen, new user, then put a username. Okay, so user is created. Very simple, right? So we'll see. I'm going to sign out from the current user. So Windows button, Student1, just sign out. So you can see our additional users also showing here, but you have to sign out from current user, then only we can log into other user. So I have to log in with the student2. So left side down, you can see student2, student1, student2, student3. I want to log in with the student2. Click on student2. Now student2, sign in. It will take time, guys. Just another 5. It take at least 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. You have to wait compulsory. Someone put a message, I didn't see. Manish also installed. Okay, so wait. Someone send a message. Okay, so okay, so I log in with the finally second user. Okay, student2. So this is student. If I want to change anything, just I went to the settings. Just only one settings. Okay. What happened? Shit. The license related problem. Don't worry. Anyway, we logged in successfully because of it is showing a account is expired kind of stuff. It shut downs for each 1 hour kind of stuff. Okay. So I will solve the problem. Not now. Okay. So then I will start the machine. So after 5 minutes, but meantime, we'll see this issue. Okay, if a partition have chosen contains file from previous Windows, the files folder removed to the file named world. No. You done some mistake while you are installing. Who is this? Miss Devu. Okay. Okay, what you will do? Just download. You can share your screen also. Is the Devarshi, Devyani, some name is there. Devarshi. You got this problem? Is it your screen? Why people, I am muted or what?
You are audible, sir.
Then I ask a question like they were whose screen is this one? Who is getting this problem? I think the person is not there. Message box. Okay, your screen. That is what I am asking. They were. Okay. If system is open in your system, means in your laptop. If the screen is open in your laptop and you log in a laptop, you can share your screen through Microsoft Teams. Try, is it possible or not? Okay. Yeah, you log in with Microsoft Teams, right? So you can go to presenting, like a share your screen, you can do it. Okay, I'm stop presenting. You join in a mobile phone, no problem, no problem. So what you will do? Download this AnyDesk. Okay. AnyDesk. Okay. Go to AnyDesk. It is not a proper one, but still no problem. Okay. Do not use thoroughly, only for our session purpose only. Okay. You can freely download for Windows. Okay. Download and put the file on your desktop. Open AnyDesk. You find somewhere is like this, your desk ID kind of stuff. Share the desk ID. So I will connect and see where the problem is occur. Okay. Just take a 5 minutes break. I'll come back and check it.